favor here.
Oh man. Okay, what? So Matt, what are we doing? What are we going on? What we got going on now?
Well, Adam has the fascia hung on this particular run here.
Yeah.
So the next step would be to hang the drip edge metal, which is what I got here.
What's the drip edge for, by the way?
Basically what it does is when the water runs down the roof here, it keeps the water from actually running back uphill, which it will do, behind the gutter, and then ultimately rotting out the fascia board.
So Matt, what are we doing now? What's going on?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm kind of trying to see how high I have to hang the gutter up to the roofing, because next step is to hang what we call Valor,
okay,
which is our gutter protection.
Sure.
When installed, it has to have a certain degree of angle, so the water will go into the screen mesh here, and debris will actually blow off the top of it too as well. So it can't sit flat.
So Matt, where do you normally like to cut that at? Where's, when you come in here and you cut this, where do you normally cut it at so it fits inside there?
Well, once you end up putting the elbow inside the straight piece of downspout, the straight piece of downspout ends up about 3/4 of the way up from here to here. So I put this piece in place where it's supposed to sit, put this one roughly where it's supposed to be, and kind of draw my imaginary line straight across, put my finger there, and
there it is.
cut it out.
All right, very good. There's that band you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Right?
Straps. Yep.
Yeah, the straps, pardon me.
That I hand make.
Making it more stable on the gutter. If you take a close look at this, you'll see that this is really attached. You don't normally see that on the side of buildings, I think, with a lot of contractors. They come in and they just throw it down. I mean, I've really never seen anything so stable.
Yeah, see, like
that's
the cleats that we call that we use for our downspouts, they're pre-made. They kind of sit like a C cup, and the downspout sits inside of them. Then you just put a screw on each side, roughly like this, and then a screw to the back to the house, and it just doesn't have the strength that a strap that wraps completely around does,
Sure. All right, so how'd it go so far?
So far, it's the end of day 2.
Yep.
And at 4:40 in the afternoon, it's going great. it's a lot of work, but Matthew and Adam seem to be getting it done on time.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, so were you pretty happy with the work that was done?
Yes.
Yeah, good workers.
Yes, they're great.
Yeah.
Very diligent and work hard and detailed.
Absolutely, absolutely. You like the product? No, I didn't ask you earlier today. I meant to ask you, what was the reason for going with Valor? I know you kind of explained it, but what happened? How did you?
Okay, so we initially, I think my husband might have actually gone on Angie's list and initially got a quote from a different company, but then we found out one of our neighbors already had you guys doing their work from 7 or 8 years ago, and they are very happy. We talked to them and they're very happy with the quality of the product, with the company's the working, the workers, the attitudes and their due diligence, and they're just only great things to say about you guys.
Yeah, and the crew was pretty good too?
The crew was awesome.
How about me?
They didn't mention you specifically, Mark, because I didn't talk to the neighbor. My husband did.
No,
maybe
okay.
It came through.
No, that's great. Well, you've been a great homeowner, and it's been great working with you.
Oh, well,
you think you might recommend us?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Great. Well, you've been very nice, and we love the food you made.
Oh, well.
That was really nice.
That was the least I can do.
Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
You betcha.
Yeah.